I did just so happen to pass this challenge today. So what happened was, I landed around 9:30 today in Asia, which was right here in this up move. I'm looking at this Asia. I see that it swept down, and then it went up. Now here's the deal. Um, this up move didn't seem like enough liquidity, and I saw this down move at the start, and then I saw this move make a new low. So I was trying to buy here. And then these three candles happened. Obviously, I couldn't catch that up move, right? Because that was way too quick. So now I'm looking for a retracement for a buy. I see a retracement right here. It couldn't it couldn't really break through the high though, and then went down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then broke down, and then made a new low. Now I was kind of confused in this market because it wasn't supposed to make a new low. It was just supposed to retrace a little. And I was supposed to bounce that retracement. So I'm like, shoot, maybe this was enough liquidity, and these are the sweeps. So I'm like, oh, maybe my daily bias is a low, is a sell now. So now, because of the fact that there's absolutely nothing here, it's either this order block right here, or it's like this one right here. Now, obviously, if it retraces all the way up here, that's just weird. So let's gotta find resistance here. I see resistance somewhere around here. Break up. It could reject off of this. And then break through. Now this is like, damn. That's kind of a deep retracement. It looks like a whole reversal. And then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yo, this looks way too oversold to me. Right? So I just take the chance. I'm like, this is way too oversold. It broke this order block that I thought was gonna find resistance at. And this market is basically chopping around. So maybe the sweep hasn't happened and this is the sweep. So I just use that knowledge. I see this retracement right here. Knowing that it broke through, I entered on the first green candle. Spread put me like up here. I entered like right here. Stop loss below like this order block didn't look that strong. I just put it below this one because it was like the second order block. This was the first one. This was the second one. Put it below there. I had to use a 1 to 4 to pass this challenge, and knowing that this was the daily sweep, Asia would respect that and move in that direction. And then it worked. And then I made a 1 to 4, and so I passed this challenge. And now, woke up, logged into my new account, not to trade this doggone NASDAQ on my new challenge. So I'm looking at this down move. It consolidates a lot, so I didn't think it was a sweep. But then, I'm looking at this market. It seems kind of ass. So if this isn't a sweep because it was not aggressive enough, that means it should maybe respect this. It broke through with this candle. Now this was kind of weird. So I'm like, I'll give it another chance. Respect this order block right here. As you can see, it broke through that order block. And now I was like, damn, this is really going to happen? Change my bias again. So now I'm like, it's a buy bias because it just broke through this order block. Like, it looks like a whole ass reversal. There's no way this is a retracement. Well, it was a retracement, apparently. So I saw this really nice sweep down here. Sweep past all the lows right here. Resting liquidity. And so I just entered on the green candle. Boom. Stop loss below that. Got stopped out. Unfortunate. This market was just kind of ass. I'm not going to lie to you. It is what it is, though. I can see that it didn't really break through these are what I like to call protected highs. As you can see, this consolidation formed 2 highs. See, like this retracement only formed 1. Well, this formed 2. And from what I've been seeing, these 2 are pretty strong. And I guess that's true. But we'll see what I can do in the next one. I'll see you on the next one, I guess.